Good morning, everyone, and welcome to a remarkable landscape. We are in the high desert of Wyoming, and this is wild country. I passed wild horses coming in here. I passed tons of pronghorn, and there is just no one out here. It is beautiful, beautiful country, and remarkably, there is a creek here. And as we gained elevation on the drive in here, you can see it's a little bit more green. We actually have pine trees, we have forest. And so the creek that we're here to fish is down here. It's a really small creek. It's about a foot wide on average here, and there's lots of overhanging grass, and there's kind of a narrow canyon, mini canyon down at the very bottom alongside the creek. It's gonna be tricky to fish. I also don't know much about this creek at all in general, but the really remarkable thing is that this has native fish in it. This has native Colorado River cutthroat trout. How neat is that? But yeah, I don't know whether to fish it up here, where it's a little bit higher, where there are more trees and more shade, or to fish it down lower, where I think the flow might be a little bit more. So this is gonna be a tricky one. I think this is not one of those creeks where we're gonna be catching 10 or 20 fish. I think 1 or 2 fish is gonna be a good haul out of this one. Like, look at this in through here. There are some trees and bushes. It's just not really accessible in through here. Over here, it's a little bit more open, but it doesn't stay open for very long. Can you guys see the creek down in there? It's a beautiful, crystal clear, spring-fed creek. But yeah, this is gonna be an interesting one. This is gonna be a challenge. Today I'm fishing the Maxcatch triple zoom rod. Maxcatch is one of those sort of faceless Chinese companies that makes an immense amount of fishing gear for all kinds of fishing, including Tenkara. They make 2 rods that can be fished at 3 different lengths. This is the shorter of the 2 rods. This is by far the better of the 2 rods. I have both of them. The bigger one is not fun to fish with, but this one is actually surprisingly good and pretty affordable. It's like 50 or 60 bucks, somewhere in that range. Okay, how do we get down to the creek? Again, this is gonna be super interesting to see if there are fish in here and see if this is fishable at all, because it's right on that line of fishable and not fishable. I'm fishing this rod at its shortest length, which is a little bit over 8 feet or 240 centimeters. I have a 7-foot line on here, which is about 210 centimeters. And the fly is purple with a black hackle. Okay, there's the creek. Man, it is tiny. There's not a lot of flow in this creek. And so again, I'm second guessing my decision to fish here, to start fishing here, versus lower down where I think there might be more water, but we'll see. It's all part of the learning experience. What an oasis though. I mean, you guys saw the footage on the drive in, the drone footage, and how dry this area is. And to have this little perennial creek here, little cold water stream, is just amazing. Well, I mean, this is doable. Like, a fish could be in here, but I don't know. What's the water like? Ooh, very cold. Very cold water. Here we go. This is deep enough, I guess. Just gonna dap the fly. Oh, I thought that might have been something. Oh, did you see that? Guys, we have fish. I don't know if I would have believed it if I hadn't seen it with my own eyes, but that was a fish. Got him. Oh my gosh. I can't believe it. I can't believe we got a fish out of here. And sure enough, that is a cutthroat. Look at that beautiful fish. See ya, buddy. Yeah, it was just hiding underneath the bank here. And this tiny little trickle. Incredible. I think that's really what we need to focus on, finding those deeper little pockets, because most of this is just so shallow. What do the fish here do in winter? We're at 7,500 feet in Wyoming. Like, there are serious winters here. And this is just an inch deep. I need a shorter rod. It's not often you need a rod shorter than 8 feet, but man. Oh, I pulled it out just as that fish came to look at it. It's a good sized fish for this creek. A little bit bigger than the last one. I don't want to get stuck on the branches. It's going to be all too easy to get stuck on these little twigs here. Oh, I do have a shorter rod with me, and I do have a 5-foot line. Oh, I thought that might have been a fish, but I'm stuck on the branch. You might be wondering, how did you decide on that purple and black fly? What was the thought process? What was the scientific reasoning behind that? There is none. It's what was already on this line, and fish in a creek like this do not care. You know, guys, I think I'm gonna have to go with the shorter rod. This is just so brushy and so small. Once I get my fly liberated here. Yeah, I'm gonna collapse this rod and keep the line on it. I'm just gonna wrap the line around the handle so I can pull it back out again pretty easily if I need to. Just do one of these and then stick the fly to the cork. Voila. Okay, guys, round 2, we have the Tanuki Golden Trout. At its shortest length, it can be fished at 2 lengths. They're written right here. 6 feet 6 inches, which is what I'm fishing it at, and 7 feet 10 inches. So 6.5 feet, and I have a 5-foot line on here with about 2 feet of tippet and a size 12 yarn-bodied fly. It's yellow with grizzly hackle. We're getting into some serious close quarters fishing here. I think it's been a couple of years since I've needed to fish a rod this short. Again, it's very rare. Oh, I just spooked a fish right there. You'd think that a creek this size would have fish in it that are like 3 inches long, but no, I mean, these are getting into 7-8 inches. Pretty impressive. If you need a rod this short, this is a beautiful little rod. It's so soft, so sensitive. It's great. I'd much rather fish. Oh, there's a fish, and I think it just saw me too. I'm gonna blindly cast upstream of it. You might wonder how a rod like this, or maybe the Dragontail Foxfire, compares to something like the Tiny 10. The Tiny 10 is not very good. I mean, it's cool that it's so small, but it is not a good Tenkara rod. It's just so stiff. It's a little broomstick. If I needed a 5-foot rod, I'd much rather have a rod that's a little bit longer like this and then just choke up on the body a little bit. Fish on! Oh, darn it! Yeah, I couldn't tell if that was a fish or if it was just some more grass. But I had him on. Ooh. This looks very good. I can't see anything, but I'm guessing there's a fish in there as long as I don't get stuck on a twig or a tree. Oh, got it. This guy, oh, come on, stay on, stay on. Yes. Yeah, this guy hunted it down from back in there. Man, look at that. That is such a pretty fish. See ya, buddy. See, that's what I'm talking about. That is a surprisingly large fish. Ooh, oh. As soon as I saw that fish, it saw me. Traipsing around here is aggravating my allergies. Like I usually don't have allergies, but I've sneezed about 10 times in the last couple of minutes. So sorry if I sound a little bit congested here. I'm in a little bit of a dry spell. I haven't seen much good holding water lately. I'm wondering if I might not need to turn back soon and head farther downstream to find some better spots. Okay, there's this little pool right here, but it's almost completely covered in overhanging branches. I see a fish in there, but it's going to be hard to get the fly to it. Okay, the fish definitely reacted. Oh, come on. Yeah, I can't get a good drift in there. You know what? I'm gonna break the fly off and I'm gonna tie a new fly on. And then I'm gonna try to get to it from above, like cast up here and let it drift. I don't think that'll work. I think the fish will see me before that happens, but it's worth a shot. Okay, got a new fly on here. It is a size 12 Idaho Killer Kebari. The classic. I mean, surely the fish saw me get up and walk around here, but we'll give it a shot anyway. Okay. Wish me luck. Oh, I thought that might have been it. If the fish is still there and not spooked, there's no reason it shouldn't go for the fly, but darn it. Yeah, it's gone. That's too bad. I should have gone from the top-down approach first. I think that might have been the biggest fish I've seen in here. If I could fish with just one fly. Oh my gosh. I thought I was caught on the branches, which I was, but I also had a fish on. Beautiful. Got another one. See ya, buddy. Look at that beauty. Look at those beautiful cutthroat slashes under the jaw. Nice. And that fish just went way upstream into the next pools that I potentially wanted to fish. It's okay though, worth it. A fish in the hand is worth two in the creek, am I right? Ooh, I see one. I see one. This is gonna be a little bit tricky. Let's see if we can dap the fly. Just plop it down. I think I spooked it. I think it's still there though. Oh, got him. He was still there and I did not spook him. Come on, get in. Yes. This is such a cool little creek, guys. Look at that coloration. Look at that orange. That is so pretty. Let's try to catch one more. Don't have a ton of time today. Need to get back home to pick up my wife's car from the mechanic. I got up at 6 this morning to make this happen. And man, I'm glad I did. This is so fun. Oh, and this is also the first time I've fished Wyoming this year, which feels good. I love Wyoming. I live in Wyoming. And so it's always fun to wet the line in this beautiful state. I have to say, the fishing has gone better than I thought it would. Like I said at the beginning, I was expecting 1, maybe 2 fish, but we've gotten more than that. Okay, we have some really good looking water coming up there, but I want to fish this little pool first. Got him. Oh, darn it. I was slow setting the hook on that one too. I saw it wiggling and it took my brain a second to process what was happening. Okay, this might be the one where we catch our final fish. No? Oh, yes. Oh, darn it. That's a bummer. We've lost several in a row here, guys. Oh, let's not. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Oh, darn it. No, I think that was the same fish. I hooked into it twice. Good fish. I hooked into it twice, lost it twice. Oh, man. We're just looking for one more. Nothing too crazy. The longer I fish, though, the more the tally of fish that I lose versus fish that I catch, you know, goes like this. Should have stopped while I was ahead. I'm pleasantly surprised by this creek, though. There are more fish in here than I thought there would be, and they are bigger than I thought they would be. The creek is also slightly easier to fish than I thought it would be. Like, there are some open areas. At the beginning there, I wasn't sure that would be the case or not. Once again, this final fish is proving to be strangely elusive. Fish! Oh, that was sneaky. I thought for sure that was a fish. Nope, it is not. Just got caught on a stick. Oh, no! I lost another one. Let me inspect the fly here. I mean, there's nothing wrong with the fly. Maybe it's dull, but I think this is a new fly. So it shouldn't be dull after just a few fish. I think I'm just sucking. And just like that, we're in the jungle. Crazy. Come on, give me one more chance. Give me one more good pool. Oh, no, no. Fish on, no. Darn it. Oh, should have stopped while I was ahead. Oh, we got a snake. A little snake right there. See him? He just swam across and just got swept down into the water. Sorry, buddy. That's cool. Okay, we're gonna go a few more minutes and then we're gonna have to turn around because this is just getting kind of ridiculous. Okay, guys, I think we're gonna have to admit defeat here because this just goes into thicker and thicker forest and there's barely any water. So we're gonna turn around and I'm gonna admit defeat here, at least as far as fishing upstream goes. I am gonna try to fish another pool or two on the way down, see if I can get that last darn fish. Man, why do I have to be greedy? I could have stopped like 40 minutes ago if I hadn't wanted to catch one more fish. But it's not as fun if it happens so easily, is it? Like if all I wanted to do today was catch fish, I could have done that at any of a number of streams. The goal today was to fish a creek that I knew would be challenging, that I knew would be interesting, that I knew would be small and beautiful, and it has been all those things. So it's been a lot of fun, but it's also been a little bit frustrating here toward the end. Check this out. The skull of a cow or something. There's a big deep pool right here, and I just saw a fish in it. But of course, it might have seen me. Yes! That is such a red fish. No! Darn it! And we're back. Fish on! This is so much easier going downstream for some reason. See you, buddy. Oh, fish on again. It's a bonanza. We got him. See ya, buddy. Got him. Oh, that one got off. Well, guys, that was a wild ride. I fished for about 2 hours and I landed 7 and I lost 12. I hooked into 12 and I lost them. That's pretty bad. That's a bad ratio. But hey, let's look on the bright side. I landed 7 fish out of a just microscopic little desert creek here. Native fish, beautiful, beautiful cutthroat trout, very colored up fish. Had a great time. It's always fun to fish this rod too, the Tanuki Golden Trout rod. This is not a cheap rod, but man, this is a good little soft, sensitive, delicate Tenkara rod. I love fishing with this rod. I don't fish it very often because again, I don't need a rod that's this short super often, but when I do fish with it, I always enjoy it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video too. Thanks for watching. Let me know what you think. Let me know what your favorite part was. Let me know if you have any questions, and I'll see you in the next one.